Hello, my name is Marla, and this is my response to Chapter 9 video discussion, A Journey Through Development, Applying Theories to Real Life. Today, I am exploring human development through the lens of Vygotsky's social cultural theory, which highlights how learning is inherently social and shaped by culture. To illustrate this, I have chosen Malala Yousafzai, a Nobel Peace Prize winning activist for girls' education whose development was deeply influenced by her family, teachers, and socio-cultural environment in Pakistan. Let's take a journey through Malala's development using Vygotsky's concepts like the zone of proximal development and scaffolding. Vygotsky believed that learning first occurred through social interaction. For Malala, her father was a teacher and an activist, which played a very vital role. From a young age, he encouraged her to speak out and value education, especially for girls. Their interactions laid the foundation for her cognitive and moral development. This is relevant because she was born in the Swat Valley in Pakistan. This is when the Islamic Taliban began to take movement and control the valley. In 2008, a girls' school was burned down. Malala kept a diary of these events, which was later published in 2009 by BBC. In her diary, she spoke up and against about the Taliban, and an American documentary made Malala internationally famous. But it was soon later after this notability, the Taliban threatened her life, and in 2012, Malala was shot in the head on a school bus by a Taliban gunman. She survived, but she had to flee and live in exile because of the situation. But through Malala's early activism and with the support of the adults around her and the support of adults around her, such as teachers, journalists, and her father, they helped her navigate these difficult challenges. These mentors served as guides with her zone of proximal development, providing the right level of support to push her towards an independent in thought and action. The zone of proximal development, or ZPD, is the range between what a learner can do alone and what they can do with help. This is the gap between a child's current ability and their potential ability, and with the guidance and support, it's the space where learning happens with assistance and scaffolding. Now, scaffolding refers to the guidance provided by knowledgeable others. When Malala began blogging for the BBC at age 11, adults helped her express these complex ideas. Over time, she internalized these skills, and she also used cultural tools like language and media to share her message globally. Vygotsky emphasized that tools like language aren't just for communication, it's actually for shaping thought. Malala's development showed how powerful social and cultural environment is shaping who we become. Malala said, and I quote, "One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world." Vygotsky's theory helps us see that our growth is never just individual, it's built through relationships, tools, and community. In understanding the development this way, we are then reminded that education and opportunity is not personal, but deeply social. Thank you so much for watching my video.